It is time for another freestyle session. Last workout, the bar won, and it ripped my thumb. That was pretty good, except that I grabbed my own hand. This is probably the most weird spot to rip. Today, I'm here for revenge, and I'm gonna show who is the dominant in this battle, and it's me. The bar is about to get absolute on. Let's do some warm-up sets, and then we'll get into the real deal. Easy. That is high. Not too much pain in the thumb, which is good, but the hands is still a bit cold. Of course, we're still training outside, so not the perfect circumstances, but we'll do the best of it. Let's go. Hit! Ha! Kom igen. Slag! Kom igen! Ah! That was to some degree the warm-up. Now it's time for the bigger moves. I'm gonna start off with double and triple 360. That's when I fucked up my hand last time. I would prefer to not land on it again, but if I were to do it, I'm just gonna release it quickly because it's not worth making it worse than it already is. It's the landed triple and start to perform a bit more of the combos that I'm gonna do in competition. Last session was way more just feeling the bar since it was the first workout out here. Today, of course, is a bit better, more used to the bar, and now I can start to perform the things that I'm actually gonna do in comp.
My blick and my baggage, that bitch automatic. I'm scared of Disney to knock off Aladdin. This shit is my passion, this rap is my wagon, so...
Slipped a bit, but double 360, check. Let's move on to triple, and then I'm happy with that. It is time. Triple 360 to Gengar. That's the start of the combo. If I land it, I'm gonna continue up to full planche, and then some alley-oop Gengar stuff as well. But the triple to Gengar, that's the main focus now. That would do for now. I'm happy. One thing when it's so damn cold outside is the hands. Usually you can do a lot, and now it's more pain in the hands than the body, and that sucks for longer combos. But I'm still happy. The beginning, that's the hard part of the combo, so check on that one. Let's move on. It's time. I've been trying to drag it out because I am a bit scared. It's the frisbee and front flip re-grab. Two really big moves that I have performed a lot, but not on this bar. At least not the frisbee, I've never done it here. So we need to fight our fears. And now is the time for me to fight mine. Ooh. Woo! Trust me, it's just doing one of them and not dying. That's all that's needed. Just want to clarify something. Now we're training outside because we have to. Normally we probably wouldn't be here because it's a bit too cold. But when it's warm outside and it's summer, this is literally the only place I want to be. It's the best thing I know. To gather just everyone, friends. They don't even have to be a high level in calisthenics. Just sometimes we bring people here, they do pull-ups, dips, we chat a lot. Some people do freestyle, then we go after, take some, you know, swim in the lake pretty nearby. And that is a vibe. So this place is literally the best. This is where I want to be when it's summer. Right now it's a bit of struggle when it's a bit colder. But give it 1 or 2 months, I'm gonna be here because I fucking love it. Cameraman, I'm taking off my shirt, so you gotta bring down the exposure. Otherwise I might flashbang the people. Good? You see no difference between the chalk and my skin right now. For the frisbee, I'm gonna put on an emotional song. This is the one I had when I won Beast of the Bars 2019. So when I hear it, my body sort of gets into this beast mode. I hope it's working now as well. Whoa. I held it slightly too low or too short. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna blame the song. That one is a banger, but I'm still gonna try another one. Maybe a bit more screaming, which I'm more used to right now. And if that's not the case, well then it might be me. That's the last thing I want it to be. This one I've landed a lot to in the past months. Whoa! Fucking hell! Sometimes it's good to just do a few ones in a row. It doesn't take too much, but you get more and more of a feeling for it. It's frustrating. They don't know me, son. Fuck! It's frustrating. It's like there but not there. I'm not gonna leave until I land this shit. It's irritating. It's like when you learn the skills for the first time, you're like so damn close. And you get enough dopamine to just do another attempt. But then you don't land it, but you get enough dopamine for another one. And it's like this circle. You just gotta get the mind right to like, fuck it.
Fuck it, that mindset.
Fuck it. Ah! They don't know me, son! Oh! That's how we fucking do it! Alright, I'm spitting on the cameraman, I'm sorry. Never give up mentality. And now, as soon as I land one thing, especially the frisbee, it's been a harder skill for me because I didn't learn it that long ago. Maybe I have it for 5 or 6 months. So me landing it, I get so much dopamine that then the front flip regrab, even if it's a big ass move, I don't really think about it too much. Because as soon as I landed the frisbee, I just go into flow where my body is pretty used to, which is really good. That's a tip I recommend if you're learning new skills as well. Sometimes if you're struggling with one thing, do a trick before so you get some dopamine and then do the trick you're training for. I'm extremely happy that I landed both frisbee and front flip. They are my bigger moves that I still have fear for. Maybe not extreme fear, but it requires a lot of mental steadiness, or I need to be in a good enough state to perform them. It's not just a 360. I'm happy that I landed them on this bar. This means that now in the future, so next session, I won't have to think about like, oh, can I land this one? I know I did land it today, so next time I can do the full combos and this is not gonna be as much of a burden. After these flips, I'm supposed to do alley-oop Genger to 360, but that's the one I grabbed wrong last time. And I feel pretty powerful now. I think I'm gonna skip that part. It's not too crucial to perform today. I haven't had too much of a problem with it before, and I'm not scared of doing it here. So I'm just happy with the flips. Therefore, I'm gonna move on to some planche on straight bar, some front lever training as well. Because we did switch up the days. Today was supposed to be a vlog in the gym, me doing statics, a push workout. And therefore I'm thinking I might just do some push today without resistance band. And then tomorrow take a full rest day. Up next, full planche, push up on straight bar, down, front lever pull up, just marking the hold. Not something too insane, but still pretty hard to get the form right. Oh yeah. Well, I can definitely say that front lever is by far my strongest skill. Planche is decent, but it requires a lot, and I don't have the same control in it. So for me it's pretty hard to know if I'm in good form or not. I know this one was in perfect form, but really put my maximum effort in it. Whereas the front lever is like, more casual. I'm not done with statics, but I will move on to some P-bars flow and involve the statics there as well. I will start off with some front flip regrab to full planche, then add a Victorian just to see the form. And then I'm also gonna do the front flip dismount today. I didn't do that last session, but that's something I want to have in competition too. And I've been landing a lot, just not on these bars for a while. Also, thank you so much for all the nice comments about my front flip to planche. It's been sort of my signature move, and I'm really happy that other people enjoy it as well. Decent. Woo. Feeling handstand. Fuck off. Too much adrenaline from the other ones. First try for the front flip regrab. It is my favorite one, so I should be landing it first time, but of course that doesn't always happen. And then Victorian, haven't seen the footage yet, but I think that one was also decent clean. Despite we actually did a lot of sets yesterday, which is good. So my body isn't necessarily fully recovered. That means I might be able to perform it with good form in competition, which is my goal. Decent. I did a bit of a twist since I'm scared of hitting the bar. I've hit it before and it's not nice. It was a dismount. Let's do a few more ones to get comfortable, and then maybe add it in a combo. I unconsciously is a bit afraid of hitting this bar, so it's different doing front flips in different directions. I'm gonna land this one, do a planche hold, and then the dismount. Could look sick. I did touch the bar with the foot, but landing is landing. Last night, 3 motherfuckers up and they were getting paid. Trying to run me blind, so I got up in the rise with the blood in my blade. Now I'm sipping lemonade. It's too short. It's in the war by the lake, yeah, bitch, where I stay. I be riding in that camo Jeep. Double cup is ocean deep. I'm sleeping, don't you make a peep. Y'all a bunch of fucking cheap sheep. I'm fucking cut, you gut, you fucking seat, you slutting. I should have removed the mask, because when I do the muscle up, it's like no space. Shoot me a pussy, got time for no bitches. I need the weed, got an ounce for me. Blowing on the B, the L, the U, the N, the T. Riding with the pistol grip. I don't love no minute, aiming at no gun. Riding with the pistol grip. I don't love no minute, aiming at no gun. 500% power. That was pretty solid. One arm still takes a bit longer time to get into, but the flag was better than usual, which was nice. I usually don't have the power to press back up. Something happened today, some extra boost. Let's wrap it up. Today was an extremely good sesh. It took a while for me to get into it. I did give a lot of attempts, especially on the frisbee, but when I landed that one, a lot of things fell into place. Or I catch some good stuff after that as well. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao!